Hello and welcome to datatrainer.net. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to use the Excel SUBTOTAL function. As always, you can find this example sheet in the link below and also at datatrainer.net. So the subtotal function is a really good way of being able to add up subtotals and then still a total without having the subtotals double counted. So let me show you what I mean. So here we've got different regions with different figures, and let's say I wanted to add little subtotals here for each one. So I might do something like this. Then if I was now going to say, let's just call this region, I suppose let's just call it subtotal. Just align it right, copy, copy, copy. Now you'll see here, this, if I just drag this over at the moment, it shows me the sum is just over 7,478. However, of course, if you were to say sum and sum all of these, and if you were going to say equals sum, and you wanted to also sum these numbers, what would happen, of course, is, see, it's increased by this amount. It's going to keep increasing with every one of these subtotals that we add, which isn't what we want. Of course, one way of getting around that is if you just said equals this plus this one plus this one, but as I showed you in the sum video, that's also not great, because if you have got lots of these rows, you're going to end up missing something, and if you add something, you might not always catch it. So subtotal fixes this, and I'll show you how. So how you use it is you say just subtotal, and then it's got these different function numbers is the first thing you choose. So we're going to choose 9 is the sum, right? Comma. And then the reference is just this reference here. Let me close that off. There you go. Now I'm going to repeat this. I'm just going to say Control C and I'm going to paste and paste. Then I'm going to double click here just to make sure that's fine. If this region was longer, I just need to drag this. If it was shorter, I'd need to adjust it. That's also correct. Now you'll see, if I then also say subtotal here, let's just choose 9, and now I just say this whole comma, and then this whole line. Even if I include that, you've got the total, the actual total. So what subtotal does is it doesn't include other subtotals when it's adding everything up. Remember, use the function 9 to do the sum function, but of course you saw, and I can show you again, you can do this for other functions as well. You've got counting, maximum, products, all of that. This, I believe these first few excludes hidden cells, if I remember. Maybe it includes it. And then these 1-0 range includes hidden cells or excludes. I can never remember which way it is. I don't often use those hidden cells. But that's just what that means. So usually you'll just use the 9. So of course what you can do then is just drag that over. Even actually just do it for the totals as well. And that'll work for everything. Now, what this is also handy for is usually you want to do something like have quarterly results. So you might just say inserts, let me insert another one. Yeah. Great. And then you might say this is Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4. And we'll just do the exact same thing again, except this time we'll be looking at these columns. So we're saying it's subtotal, 9, we want this range, close brackets, done. Then I can just double click and it'll copy everything over. You can see these zeros are popping up because the subtotal doesn't total other subtotals, it just ignores them. It's a really good indicator that that's working. I'll just paste that there. Paste it again, double click, copies it, paste it again, double click. There you go. Now of course if I do that, if I want the totals, I need to then say subtotal. If you say sum, it's going to then include all the subtotals as well, which we don't want. I've done something wrong. It's too many. Okay. Let's drag that over. There you have it. So now you can see how you can use subtotals to have all these other ranges. I'll just highlight that. And yeah, you should find this quite useful. You can do the same exercise again here and just play around with it. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed that and keep practicing.